Soon, Ten Tails was revived. The combined might of allied shinobi forces, Sasuke, and the reanimated Minato, and other Hokage, was not enough to prevent Obito from becoming the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Metamorphosizing into a grotesque form, Obito was now immune to all of their attacks. Minato, his former teacher, was filled with deep regret. He lamented the fact that, if only he had realized the masked man's identity 16 years ago, he could have stopped Obito and prevented Kushina's death. Obito ridiculed Minato in his sorrowful state and disparaged him for being a powerless ninja.
I'm glad the Hokage was my teacher. It taught me to give up on becoming one.
You weren't even able to become one. What gives you the right to make fun of a Hokage? A Hokage, like my dad. Don't you dare make fun of him!
He had discerned that only attack powered by Sage Jutsu could harm Obito. Father and son, united to oppose Obito in battle.
Naruto, do you know what day tomorrow is? Yes, the anniversary of the day that Minato and Kushina died.
Then that means tomorrow. Is my birthday. It wasn't the end at all. Because I'm in this world now.
I thought you wanted to become the Hokage. You're trying to reach me at this stage of the game. Don't you think it's a bit too late, Sensei? You were my master, yet you didn't even notice it was me. That's the hard truth. In the end, the bad walk was nothing but failure.
I know what the truth is. More than anyone from the Hidden Leaf. More than anyone in the world. More than Obito.
I'll keep some distance.
You didn't make a single mistake, Dad. I know that better than anyone else. Come on.
That won't work.
Let's go, Dad.
With the cooperation of Minato and other allies, Naruto struck Obito with Rasengan enhanced by Sage Jutsu.
Naruto, don't overdo it!
Ha! I'm fine. I wouldn't be a ninja if I couldn't take it.
Why does it feel like I'm fighting with Kushina?
Seeing their child fight with such leadership, he was filled with reassurance. Their mortal clash with Obito continued. Although astounded by his opponent's ability to endure attacks, Naruto resolutely assailed the enemy with Sasuke's support.
This world is about to die. Yet you still fight. Why?
I won't let this world end. I'm gonna protect it for sure!
No longer exist. Just learn to give up on them.
Twin Sky, I don't know the meaning of the words give up! We're gonna be the ones who win in the end!
I was planning to send you off as amicably as possible. But fine. From here on out, time to grapple them. Down the
Be careful, Sasuke! He isn't the same person anymore. Super Mini Tail Beast Ball!
I see. So you still want to resist?
No matter what kind of crazy power you've acquired, we're never gonna give up!
Time to finish this, Naruto!
Take the beat, Kurama! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
The victor has been decided! Obito then manifested Ten Tails' final form, the Divine Tree, in order to set the stage for infinite Tsukuyomi.
Just stay still. You all withstood quite enough. You will feel no pain. It will end in an instant.
Naruto, are you done? Here I go.
Again. He's going off alone again. Am I... like before? No. I won't let him go. Ever again. Wishing I had done something I didn't! Sasuke! I'm going too!
Repentance always comes too late. This is what you want?
It may come too late for me, but if I let this end without doing what I need to do, then I'll really be left with nothing but regret!
Why do you keep resisting? It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. The matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't! Sasuke and I are still here!
Let me fight you.
Vanish. The blood that opens. As the world will end, you're out of time.
Just enough time to defeat you. Let me fight. Let me fight. Let me fight. Let me fight. Let me fight.
By me, Naruto Uzumaki.
Don't give up! That's one of the most important lessons my master taught me!
Jiraiya.
Let me fight. Let me fight. Let me fight. Naruto, with the next attack, we'll finish this.
Yeah! We'll sleep tomorrow and dream our own dreams!
This world is about to die. Yet you still fight. Why?
Because this is my ninja way! Stay strong and stay true to your words! That's what being a ninja means to me!
Right here.
You cannot handle the likes of me!
It's you who can't handle us.
Yeah! Don't underestimate Sasuke and me!
Things are incapable of stopping me! To withstand all of that. What? As I watch, my heart stirs. What is this feeling? Get out of my way! Stop getting in my way! The world is dead! Give up!
Never! You need to give up on... us giving up!
You're nothing but mere shinobi! Disappear! my power. That can't be! The Sword of Nunaboko, in which the strength of my will is manifested. You can no longer defeat me!
Sasuke! Let's finish this!
Go!
Why am I seeing that now?
Then, in the world of the mind, Naruto came directly up against Obito. Witnessing the strength of the bonds between ninja, Obito began to experience a change within his heart.
Am I? Regretting what I've done?
Putting a mask on doesn't change anything. No matter what kind of mask you wear, you can't change what's in your heart. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level. The second Sage of the Six Paths!
No. You're Obito Uchiha. We had the same dreams once, but now you've become the exact opposite of the Hokage!
What I'm doing is no different than the job of the Hokage. In fact, I've gone a step further. I can make peace a reality. There's no reason to force yourself to walk down a dangerous path that doesn't even have an end in sight. If there were another path that was faster with a clear end, everyone would choose it.
Who taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning? You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. There's no such thing as an easy path for someone who becomes the Hokage. Once you become one, there's no turning back. Come over to my path, as Obito Uchiha, as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and make up for what you've done.
No, I abandoned Obito Uchiha. I'm...
Stop trying to hide yourself! You're you! Stop running! Come over to our side!
The second sage of the sixth path. I am the one who has chosen to create a world of dreams and lead everyone to peace. Hokage has nothing to do with me.
That isn't how you really feel. No matter what you say, you can never change how you really feel. You're really just a hidden leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming a Hokage. You aren't just a nobody. And you aren't the sage of the six paths either. You're Obito Uchiha! Try this! Don't be afraid. Open your eyes. Ready, and look at yourself. Is this really what you wanted to become?
The victor has been
Your dream was to
decided!
become the Hokage. You should get it by now. Stop trying to act tough. Stop hiding yourself. You're Obito Uchiha from the Hidden Leaf Village who wanted to become the Hokage. My dad, Kakashi-sensei, and I won't abandon you. Bring it on already, you idiot!
Naruto.
With the weakness of his heart and his true emotions perceived by Naruto, Obito acknowledged his defeat. However, with Obito sufficiently weakened, Black Zetsu possessed his body and successfully revived Madara. But instead of some deathly form, he fully resurrected the legendary ninja as a living person. Limbo Border Jail! Armed with such incredible power, Madara easily bound Kurama and the other tailed beasts in chains. Following the extraction of his tailed beast, Naruto fell unconscious. In that state, he drifted to an otherworldly place where he came to learn the origin of ninjutsu. When ninjutsu, or rather ninshu, emerged, there were two brothers. The genius elder Indra and the aloof younger Ashura. Although Indra was an exceptionally skilled practitioner of Ninshu, it was Ashura who was chosen as the next leader. Ashura practiced a way of life that valued the bonds between friends, and so he was recognized as the future of Ninshu. Indra, however, was unable to accept that decision and assaulted his brother. Thus began a conflict between brothers that stretched many long years.
With this power, I will establish perfect order. I will forge a perfect world without strife.
There is no place for such violence, elder brother. I do not wish to fight you.
You intend to engage me in combat, as if you are worthy enough to be my opponent! This power, I will establish perfect order. I will forge a perfect world without strife.
There is no place for such violence, elder brother. I do not wish to fight you.
Intend to engage me in combat, as if you are worthy enough to be my opponent. You may be my younger brother, but I will show no mercy. After I defeat you, I will build a world of peace and order through might.
It would all be in vain, elder brother. You would create nothing but misery. True peace consists in human connection and cooperation. Shinsu Senju Veritable 1000 on Kanon! Why? Why must you do this? You were once so kind-hearted, elder brother. Elder brother!
Ashura, I will never accept Ninshu. To say nothing of you.
Ashura and Indra. Although their physical forms perished, the chakra they generated was reborn countless times without ever disappearing. And so, in the current age, the younger brother Ashura was reborn as Naruto, while the elder brother Indra was reborn as Sasuke. Chakra should not be used to amplify the power of only one individual. If power is concentrated in any one person, they will lose control and ultimately be possessed by that power, just as happened with Madara in the current age. Learning the origin of ninjutsu, Naruto gained renewed determination to fight for his friends. After he awoke, Naruto joined with Sasuke to face Madara once again. Madara had absorbed the divine tree, gaining an immortal form. In unison, Naruto and Sasuke took up the challenge of fighting this unprecedented enemy.
You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the Six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! We're gonna defeat!
You, Madara.
Right there! The piece that Jiraiya, Nagato, and all the other ninja have been wishing for! It's right in front of our eyes! We can't go down until we knock you down!
The peace you speak of is nothing but a transient one. True peace only exists in dreams. Dreaming is the only way for us to reach Utopia!
Enough about your dreams! If you really want to go inside a dream, then just go by yourself!
And you will realize that my path is the correct one.
My infinite Tsukuyomi will lead people to true happiness.
The path of the shinobi will end.
The path to a new dream shall begin.
Your brain must have rotted while you were underground all those years.
The infinite Tsukuyomi isn't going to end our path. We've still got a long way to go. We're going to protect the path of the shinobi.
Ah!
Madara repelled them both and activated Infinite Tsukuyomi. However, immediately after, he was stabbed in the chest by Black Zetsu.
And I've been waiting for this moment the entire time. The moment when you complete the infinite Tsukuyomi and use up all your power.
You ingrate.
What? What's going on?
Where Madara had stood, there then appeared the progenitor, Kaguya Otsutsuki, who first possessed chakra.
sweat just keeps pouring out of me! This chakra is crazy!
It's on a whole different level than Madara's.
Naruto and his allies engaged in a desperate struggle against an enemy with the power of a god. But having obtained Obito's Sharingan once again, Kakashi relayed instruction to Team 7's former members, allowing them to regain their composure.
What do you say we go and save the world?
Yeah! Got it!
All chakra belongs to me. It's time to unite it all again.
No matter how much you howl, you'll never get another future! Now disappear!
You won't get away.
You're going to die, and she's going to absorb you! It's the final path that remains for you! This is it! The end!
Useless. Final truths of your order.
Of shinobi history!
Shinobi history! Ah! Here we go, Kurama! This is what the history of shinobi is, you idiot! Ah!
We're both women here, so don't make fun of me!
No!
Yes!
Six paths!
Planetary
Planetary devastation!
By working together, Team 7 ultimately succeeded in sealing Kaguya. The tailed beasts absorbed by Kaguya were released, finally bringing an end to the long and bitter war.
Dad.
Before I disappear, there's something I wanted to say to you. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Tell Mom on the other side. Tell her that she doesn't need to worry about me at all. That I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
I'll tell her everything.
All that remained was for Naruto and Sasuke to combine their powers to dispel the infinite Tsukuyomi. However, Sasuke declared that he would execute the 5 Kage.
This is my answer. Revolution. Planetary devastation!
The brothers' battle is going to end here.
He remembered Itachi, who died branded as a traitor and rejected by everyone. Concluding that Itachi most of all deserved to be Hokage, Sasuke decided that he alone would bear all the hatred just as his brother had. That, however, was a way of thinking Itachi rejected, as he once explained to Naruto.
Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there.
Therefore, Naruto indicated that Sasuke did not understand Itachi's way of life, but he could not reverse Sasuke's decision.
Doubts of the past must be cut off and made anew. And I'll start with you.
I won't let you do that! I learned everything from people of the past!
I leave Sasuke to you. You're the one who can stop my little brother.
I'm never gonna let you cut that away!
In the final valley, where they had clashed once before, Naruto and Sasuke commenced their last battle ever.
Just like before, you're going to lose.
I won't let you land any of the punches you did last time. And I won't hand the title of Hokage to you either. You don't understand what it means to be the Hokage.
Heavenly hand power. Too slow. I have what it takes to stop me. Burn away. Heavenly hand power.
I won't lose, no matter what!
I'll put you to rest.
I learned everything from people of the past! They'll be fine! Because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward! They're what created the me that's here now! I'm never gonna let you cut that away!
Then, you must know what you need to do. Damn it. It doesn't matter how much you try and fight.
I promised Sakura that I'd bring you back! I'm going to keep my promise this time!
Right there. Right there.
Shadow Blow! Go!
I'm right here. All I need to do is erase you, and then no one will stand in the way of my revolution! I'm going to end this with Susanoo!
No, you won't! Kurama and I are gonna stop you! We're going to protect history, and all of our connections with our allies, and everyone else, including... you, of course!
Without a means of changing Sasuke's mind, the situation appeared hopeless.